Dusty State Championship tonight. How does that feel?
It's hard to explain. I mean, working my whole life for one thing, and you finally get it in 6 minutes. It's undescribable, and it's hard that it's over now, but at the same time, I'm glad I finally got my goal for my life.
Can you describe what was different this time around?
My preparation was a lot different. I mean, practice day in, day out was just hard as I could go. You know, I knew this was my last shot, and I knew I had to get it this year.
And take us through the match. I mean, did it go the way you thought it would?
Yeah, it did. I came out right away. I knew I had to tap the head and shoot, and I know to win my matches, I need to shoot all the time and not let him shoot on me and get to my legs. Went out, took him down right away, and it was like, all right, this is going to go how I want it. Cut him right away, took him down again, and it was like, all right, this is great, you know. And I went to cut him, he turned in, grabbed my ankle. You know, not used to that, but, you know, it's a state finals. You can't expect everything, and so, you know, got a reversal, and I worked hard, and I got the reversal at the end of the first period, and then it went my way the rest of the match.
And when you came off the mat, I know we lost you for a while. Who did you want to go see? How did you want to spend the first few seconds, first few minutes as state champ?
With my dad and family. I mean, that's pretty simple. My dad coached me from when I was a little pipsqueak in kindergarten. You know, wrestling in the living room with Jared when I was, 2 years old, 3 years old. I was wrestling with Jared in the living room. You know, them cheering me on then. I had to go spend time with my family, my dad, my sister, and my mom, and my grandparents too. They're always there for me too.
Did you see Jared yet?
No, I haven't actually. I watched him win, and then I had to go warm up, so I actually have not seen him yet.
And what does it mean? I mean, you're cousins? Is that right? And I mean, he's 1-4. And that means a lot to him, but does your 1 kind of feel probably as good as his 4?
Yeah, I mean, he left his record, in the history books and stuff, which I'm so proud for him, and stuff. And it's always going to be the same. He knows how I wrestle, I know how he wrestles, and it's always going to be that, mutual respect. We're pretty much equal, and we know that.
Given that you were trying to win one of these, what did he have to say to you? Any advice?
Pretty much, I deserve it. That's what he kept saying. You deserve it. It's your time. It's your time. And I started to believe it, that it was finally my time. I mean, I went to conference. I moved up to 82 to wrestle 3 of the best kids in the state. And I walked through the conference bracket. And then it was like, do I want to stay up or go back down to 70? And I looked at the brackets, and I thought 82 was my road. Regionals walked through it. Two fast pins, a tech fall. And then I went to sectionals, and I scored 23 points in 2 of my matches, and I just dominated through there. And coming in the state tournament, I was really confident with how I was wrestling.
And how will you spend the rest of this celebrating? And I mean, what's next for you?
I will go up and spend time with other people from my school that came up, both Belmont and Platteville. I know my principals here, a cross-country coach. I know there's a lot of family up there. I still got to see and stuff. I leave June 6th to go out and wrestle for Iowa State next year and stuff, so I'm really stoked about that. So just more preparation for senior nationals than that.
Outstanding. Congratulations.
Thank you.